The 2026 Maruti Suzuki Gypsy brings back an icon that has defined rugged adventure for decades, and this time it arrives with more depth in its personality and wider appeal. While its roots remain firmly planted in the off-road world, Maruti has made sure the new version appeals to both traditionalists who adored its toughness and modern customers who demand more comfort, safety, and technology. It is rare to see a vehicle strike such a delicate balance, but the Gypsy has managed to do so without losing its raw essence. One of the standout qualities of the Gypsy has always been its simplicity, and this continues to be its strength in 2026. Unlike many SUVs cluttered with overly complex electronics, the Gypsy retains straightforward mechanics that not only make it easy to maintain but also add to its reliability in remote areas. Off-roaders know that when you are stuck in the wilderness, fewer complications mean fewer things that can go wrong, and the Gypsy embodies that philosophy beautifully. The engine choice is another interesting element. While the 1.5-liter petrol engine may seem modest, its refinement, durability, and compatibility with rough terrains make it the perfect choice for this SUV. Maruti has tuned it to deliver steady torque at lower RPMs, which is crucial when climbing rocks, pulling through mud, or wading through deep sand. The automatic variant, while more road-friendly, still manages to retain the rugged spirit of the Gypsy, making it accessible to urban buyers who want adventure-ready capability without manual gear hassles. The gearbox has been designed with smooth yet firm shifts, which comes in handy both on highways and when engaging low-range gears in tricky situations. The 4x4 system has been improved to allow more seamless transitions, meaning drivers can switch between modes quickly without breaking the momentum. This makes a big difference when the terrain changes suddenly, such as going from gravel to sand or from a muddy track to rocky slopes. Suspension design is another area where the 2026 Gypsy stands apart. With coil springs on all four corners and better shock absorbers, the SUV manages to absorb bumps more effectively than its earlier versions. It no longer feels bone-jarringly harsh on long drives, yet it retains the firmness necessary for rugged trails. This balance ensures it can serve both as a weekend off-roader and a daily driver for those who love the Gypsy's charm. The off-road angles also deserve appreciation. With a high approach angle of over 35 degrees and a departure angle above 30 degrees, the Gypsy can handle steep inclines and descents with confidence. The breakover angle is equally impressive, preventing underbody scrapes on uneven ground. This geometry, combined with skid plates and underbody protection, gives drivers the assurance that the Gypsy is built for punishment and can take on serious challenges. Inside the cabin, the new Gypsy may not be luxurious, but it has moved miles ahead from its utilitarian past. The seats now come with better cushioning and side bolstering, which reduces fatigue during long journeys. The material quality is rugged yet comfortable, designed to withstand dust, mud, and rough usage. Even the floor mats and upholstery have been designed keeping in mind that the Gypsy will often be exposed to dirt and outdoor gear. Infotainment has become a necessity, and Maruti has equipped the Gypsy with a 7-inch touchscreen that offers smartphone connectivity, navigation, and Bluetooth. While off-roaders may not care too much about music on trails, these features make the Gypsy more appealing for families and younger buyers. USB charging ports and a more efficient AC system have also been added, making long trips more comfortable. Practicality has improved with foldable rear seats that expand the cargo area. This allows you to carry camping gear, luggage, or even bulky tools without a struggle. Maruti has clearly kept the adventure lifestyle in mind, ensuring that the Gypsy is not just an off-roader but also a versatile vehicle that can adapt to different needs. Another key aspect that often goes unnoticed is visibility. The Gypsy's upright stance, tall windows, and squared edges give drivers an excellent view of their surroundings. This is not only useful off-road but also in crowded urban areas where maneuverability and awareness are crucial. The boxy design, therefore, is not just about looks but about function. From a safety perspective, the new Gypsy has evolved massively compared to the bare-bones models of the past. The addition of airbags, ABS, EBD, and traction aids means that it meets modern safety standards. The body structure has been reinforced with high-strength steel, improving crash safety without adding too much weight. For a vehicle often used in rural areas, military roles, or by explorers, this extra protection is highly valuable. The steering feedback deserves a mention too. While it remains slightly heavy, which some may find demanding in city driving, it gives drivers precise control and confidence on uneven ground. Off-road enthusiasts will appreciate this old-school feedback because it feels more connected compared to the overly light electronic steering systems found in many modern crossovers. Fuel economy may not be class-leading, but for a true 4x4 SUV, the Gypsy remains relatively efficient. Achieving around 15 km per liter on highways and slightly lower in city conditions, it balances practicality with performance. For those who venture into tough terrains, fuel efficiency is often less of a concern than reliability, and the Gypsy's engine delivers on that front. The accessory packs further extend its appeal. Maruti's decision to officially offer off-road kits saves buyers the trouble of relying solely on aftermarket modifications. Whether it is roof tents, snorkels, or enhanced lighting, the company ensures that owners can set up their Gypsy for serious adventure straight from the showroom. This builds a stronger sense of community among Gypsy owners who share a passion for exploration. Resale value is another factor where the Gypsy shines. Older models still enjoy cult demand, and the 2026 version will likely follow the same path. Enthusiasts know that a Gypsy is not just a car but a collectible, which makes it a sound investment for long-term ownership. Its reputation ensures that demand remains high even years after purchase. The Gypsy also plays an emotional role for many owners. It is not just a machine but a symbol of freedom, simplicity, and toughness. This new version continues that emotional connection by being instantly recognizable as a Gypsy, yet modern enough to feel fresh and relevant. For those who grew up seeing Gypsies in rallies, expeditions, or defense convoys, the 2026 model brings back memories while creating new ones. Families will also appreciate that the Gypsy can double as a lifestyle vehicle. While it may not be as plush as city-focused SUVs, it offers a unique charm of taking your family to places where few cars can go. Beach trips, mountain drives, or forest explorations all become more accessible with a Gypsy in the garage. For urban buyers, it offers individuality. In a market flooded with similar-looking crossovers, the Gypsy stands apart with its raw, functional design. Owning one signals a sense of adventure and a willingness to step away from the ordinary. This makes it appealing to a younger audience that values uniqueness. Overall, the 2026 Maruti Suzuki Gypsy is not just an update but a revival of an automotive legend. It manages to bring back everything that made the original great while adding enough modernity to appeal to today's customers. It remains true to its core philosophy of toughness, simplicity, and reliability, which makes it a rare gem in today's SUV world. In many ways, the Gypsy is more than just transportation. It is a lifestyle statement, a trusted companion, and a gateway to freedom. Whether you see it as a weekend adventure machine, a family second car, or simply a piece of history reborn, the 2026 Maruti Suzuki Gypsy delivers on all fronts. It is proof that icons never truly fade, they only return stronger with time.